What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we had the new announcement of the new DLC coming this fall for AoE4. It's called Dynasties of the East, and they dropped the trailer. Let's just get straight into it. So, the trailer showcases AoE4 as is. This is the official launch of PlayStation 5 for AoE4. That's great news. So if you have a PlayStation 5, you can now play the game there. They always did such a good job with the UI and stuff here. I'm very impressed. I think the 4 historic campaigns here are the baseline for the Civ, for the base game. And then there's the new DLC, Dynasties of the East. That's right. New biomes, new civilizations, new resources, new worker types. I mean, just look at this. The Crucible, a new roguelite RTS experience. Select powerful boons. This is great. This is AoE4 when it's at its best. And it's going to grow bigger now. We're going to go from 18 civs to 22 civilizations. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of work for me, too. I will say that much. So, Dynasties of the East, what does that mean? Well, it means we're getting 4 new variant civilizations. And you might be thinking, oh no, variant civilizations, it's not real civs. It's not, I don't want to buy something for a lot of money that isn't the real DLC. There's a lot of critique, but I will say this. I have played it, and I will say this much. It's not variant civilizations as the negative impression was back in the day. These are real civilizations. These are such a great concept taken and done right. It's not bad. So take it from me. This is brand new gameplay. It's not reused. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and look at what the info page says. Expand your legacy, explore the unknown. New chapter called Dynasties of the East. A new expansion with 4 variant civilizations with unique gameplay mechanics and a new single-player game mode that will redefine the way you play AoE4. Dynasties of the East brings with it 8 unique maps and 6 stunning biomes. 6 new biomes is incredible. I think we got 2, maybe 3 or something last time. So 8 unique maps, really, really big addition. And you know what the most crazy thing about that? You get 4 variant civilizations, you get 6 new biomes, 8 unique maps, for 17 euros. Think about how crazy that is. 17 euros is nothing. No DLCs cost that these days with this much content. 4 civilizations inspired by history. Come on the battlefield and play as the Golden Horde, which is a new Mongols variant. Ditch nomadic complexity for a powerful centralized force led by a combat-hardened Khan and his elite guard. Build multiple ovus, amass large armies, and make critical strategic decisions from the seat of the Khan, the Golden Tent. Gather your forces and prepare for a glorious charge into battle. This is a new civilization that isn't based on, as it sounds, moving buildings around. This looks like it's going to be more like the civilizations as we know them. It's more centralized, as it says, and with a focus on Khan and bonuses and probably the elite guard. The Macedonian dynasty, Byzantines variant, command a force of powerful and foreign-born warriors known as the Varangians and charge into battle as the Macedonian dynasty. Ruled by Emperor Basil II, at the height of its power, this variant civilization brings with it unique resources and technologies, focused on rapid growth and conquest, fortified by a rich economy. The Macedonian dynasty produces and trades in silver to strengthen their forces. So that's a brand new resource called silver, which is used for the unique technologies to expand with. And that's so cool. This civilization is sounding very complex, and getting used to a new resource. I mean, that's as close to a new civilization as it's gonna get. So if you're hating on the variant word, I understand it. But if you just remove the variant word, you get new civilizations. It's incredible. Sengoku Daimyo, Japanese variant. Rewrite your clan's destiny in the fractured Sengoku era. Pledge allegiance to rival banners Takeda, Oda, and Ocho, each offering distinct bonuses, units, and technologies. Customize your civilization's progression by dedicating daimyo states to fuel factional power and strategic depth. So you pick, it sounds like you pick a distinct bonus from either of these, and then you get new units and technologies. And then we have the Delhi Sultan variant, which is for the Tughlaq dynasty, where you take charge of a large and long-reigning dynasty built through astute political rule, appoint powerful governors who bring their own added craft to the table with a brand new governorship system. Varied in battlefield strategies, the Tughlaq dynasty brings with it 2 new elephant units, strengthen your economy with the worker elephant, and engage in a new way to siege with the ballista elephant. All right. They all bring distinct strengths, strategies, and historical flavor, offering new ways to master the art of war. Then there's the new Crucible experience. This is single-player content, which we got in Sultan's Ascent, but we did not get, as far as I remember. Yeah, we got some single-player content in the recent Knights of Cross and Roses expansion, which was for these scenarios, right? But now we have a single-player mode that's basically focusing on shifting battlefield conditions, evolving enemies, and twists that test your ability to adapt. The Crucible is a unique journey featuring unpredictable challenges, escalating difficulty, and dynamic objectives that test your ability to create strategies on the fly. With permanent meta progression and procedurally populated missions, the Crucible offers a fresh way to experience your favorite civilizations and compelling new reason to return again and again. So it's replayable. Whether you're chasing your next personal best or experimenting with different playstyles, this is an Age of Empires 4 like you never played it before. The Crucible is a challenge of endurance, strategy, and luck. Hold out against endless waves in dynamic missions that change every time you play. All roads lead to your wonder, and the enemy is coming. So you're protecting your wonder, and you're holding out against endless waves. So if you love these kinds of tower defense games, well, think Age of Empires 4 mixed with that. It seems that's going to be how it is. It looks like there are perks here, as we can see. Oh, what happened there? Pardon that. It looks like we have these perks, right? Bigger barrows, townships, scouting parties that all grant you stuff for this unique game mode. Your wonder is the key to victory. It must be protected at all costs. Earn medals by surviving as long as possible. Enemy attacks will escalate as the mission progresses. So waves get escalated. Boons are powerful upgrades and abilities that you can select during a mission. You will periodically be offered a selection to choose from. Build a unique set of boons to crush your enemies. Every mission has 2 optional objectives that are chosen randomly. Objectives are revealed at the start of the mission. Complete them to earn powerful rewards. Use perk points to unlock permanent upgrades between missions. The longer you survive, the more points you earn. Take on greater challenges as your power grows. Points of interest are smaller optional challenges that are hidden around the map. Find and defeat them and their guardians to claim their rewards. So kind of like a mix of like tower defense, a little bit of AoE3 with these POIs, and of course these card systems like we've seen in these unique game modes throughout the past year and last year as well. We had these unique game modes where you can pick these cards and it gives you different stuff. As we can see here, berry bushes gain 250 more food. Villagers gather berries 100% faster. Immediately gain 1,000 wood or 1,000 stone. Discover new sites. This is the next part. So Crucible aside, discover new sites. 6 new biomes breathe fresh life into the single player and multiplayer matches. From the dense overgrowth of the tropical rainforest or the autumnal, I think that's how you say that word, beauty of the temperate fall to the mythic shores of the Greek islands and the volcanic mystery of the black sand beach. Each biome offers visual immersion and subtle tactical nuances that enhance your strategic planning. Are we getting new terrain? Because it sounds a lot like that with the subtle tactical nuances. If we're getting terrain effects on our units, I'm super stoked for that. And a little bit scared. Conquer 8 new maps. Oh, look at that biome, the autumn beauty. And this must be the temperate rainforest. These biomes look so damn good. These new maps offer something for everyone, ranging from competitive layouts built to foster challenges to more casual and novel experiences, strategic and drive towards victory across maps like craters, nomadic tarns, and ridges, or enjoy the unexpected in the forms of Cliff Sanity, a map with multiple choke points and hidden treasures, chests, and Michi, where enemies lie beyond a wall of forest. So cool. Prepare to seek out new challenges with Dynasties of the East. The battle for supremacy begins now. I mean, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So much good information in this, but there is more to show you guys. They also made an official post with the trailer. At Gamescom 2025, the new expansion has been announced. It will come out with a release on PlayStation 5 on November the 4th, together with the new expansion, Dynasties of the East. So mark your calendars, November the 4th. I want to say so much that I can't say. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut before I out myself. 50% discount. Cool. It's 17 euros with the pre-order. I mean, buy it. It's like 2 cups of coffee. At least where I come from. Everything included with Dynasties of the East. 4 new variant civilizations. We know that. I mean, just, oh my lord. Go away, Asmongold. Oh, I guess I need to go out here. I really wanted to open these. There we are. So we have new elephant workers and ballista elephants. These, I don't know if they're workers, because they're huge. And then here we have the new biome, new blue water, and new units as well. This is low quality. I don't know why these pictures are low quality. It must be because they are formatted that way. But yeah, again, more info here. Basically just new tech trees, new strats, new unique units. Golden Horde, Macedonian Dynasty, Sengoku Daimyo, and Tughlaq Dynasty. More maps and biomes. So we have the Greek Island biome. Wow. That's the Aegean Sea right there. That's pretty. Very pretty. Then we have the Alpine Spring biome. Can I see these bigger? Oh, I could. Nice. I can actually do this. Didn't know that. So this is the new spring one. And can I see this? Yes. Let's go. So this is the, what's it, Greek Islands? Yeah, Greek Islands biome. Very pretty. Love it. And we had, oh, I can see them like this. Ah, there we go. So this is the new elephant units. Ballistas and everything. And here we have what looks to be the Japanese variant. New units with clubs. Bombard, Springald. And these are also Japanese variant units. And this looks like a new type of horseman. And these look like normal samurais. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alpine Spring biome. Are we getting a winter biome that isn't a sword to the eyes? That would be incredible. Very beautiful. Looks a bit like I don't remember what the biome was called, but AoE 3, I remember some of the campaigns were like Alaska or something, like North US. Temperate Fall. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Temperate Fall biome. So not Autumnal Beauty. Temperate Fall. Nice waterfall there. Black Sand Beach. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is incredible. The Crucible all-new gameplay experience. Let's see this. Yeah, we saw this already. These are the new cards for the Crucible. Cool, cool, cool. 4 variant civilizations. Okay, this must be the Byzantine variant. And we can see new buildings. So these looks like arsenal from the campaign. There's also this ship over here, which must be something with the Varangian, right? Because it's Viking stuff. And then there's a unique unit down here. Can I zoom here? No, I can't, unfortunately. Okay. Is that a unique berry type? Or is that the biome? Because this looked like the Greek island one. And then some new units here. Varangian Rider, probably, something like that. And then silver over here under the mine. So it looks like you get silver from mining gold. Which sounds a lot like many of the other bonuses we know. Where, for example, KT chops wood and get food. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Love it. What's this? That must be the Mongol variant. So new cavalry and a new building. Looks like an outpost, a Chinese outpost here mixed with something else. And then some buildings around these outposts looks like they apply something. So I would assume that these give bonuses to the buildings around them. Look at that over there. A big gold vein. It looks like a meteorite. And they're building what looks like a gur beside it, so you can probably gather from it. And then we have the, I would assume, that's not the TC though. That can't be a TC. That looks nothing like any other TC. So that must be a unique building. If that's the TC, that's the first time we've seen a TC that isn't like a square building. But it also said something about centralized buildings and stuff. So maybe this is a new building that you have to construct stuff around. All right, all right. So that was the new event. All right, PlayStation 5. In-game exclusive pack. All right. By pre-ordering the premium editions. Okay. They're launching new editions. All previously released DLCs 5 days early. So, by pre-ordering the premium edition, you get the entire game, all the DLCs, Dynasties of the East, and yes, a base game, in-game exclusives, Sultan's Ascent, Knights of Cross and Rose, Dynasties of the East, 5 days of early access. And Dynasties of the East is not included in the 5-day early access period. All right. I want to see the Steam store. And I want to see on AoE4 what's the cost of the premium edition. If you can get that. Maybe it's not out yet. So you have Digital Deluxe, Age of Empires 4 for 16 euros. And then you have the new DLC for 16.99. Knights of Cross and Rose, Sultan's Ascent, Digital Deluxe Pack. Wow. See all. And then the video one. Okay. So right now, you can buy everything for what looks like 44.46 euros. Which would be probably like $50 or something. Incredible. Is there anything more? Nope. There isn't. All right. Very cool, man. Oh my god. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, but I want to hear your thoughts about this. The new civilizations, the new maps, the new biomes. And are we done with the variant word yet? I think we are, because these look like completely unique civilizations. And I am so excited to get started on making guides and playing with these civilizations and just enjoying what's going to be a very, very interesting winter. There will be probably lots of tournaments around these new civilizations. And it's probably going to strike the balance as well. So, with that in mind, hope you guys have had a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.